Hey there Cancer, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for February 13th to the 19th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. I am jumping straight on in and the first energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, we'll need to see a little bit more information for this one, but this can be a very positive omen for money, for stability, security, family. There could be an investment paying out. You might be reaching a milestone like saving for retirement or buying a property. Let's see. You know, the 10 normally is things coming to a peak. It can also be a completion in one of those areas. I've got the Five of Pentacles. Okay. At the moment, it feels like you might be worried about your levels of stability, security, or money. I think Spirit is saying there are good things coming. So try not to get in that downward spiral, okay? If you are experiencing challenges, this too shall pass, and there's probably some key learning in that. Okay, next one out is Death. Okay, the Death card, it's about release, it's about transformation, it's about shedding of old skins. So there might be an ending here, okay? Now, with the Pentacles coming through, this could be the end of a work career situation. This could be some kind of investment that you're trying to let go of. It feels like a positive thing because it's going to bring transformation. It may be the very thing that takes you from the Five of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. This particular Death card has a different energy to it. It's a liberation, it's a weight release, it's a metamorphosis, it's a real surrender to what is, but through that, you'll be divinely gifted. So we'll keep going and see what we have here, Cancer. If you'd like a personal reading or healing, you can get one by visiting my website. I'll link that down below. You may also want to grab my Learn Tarot Quick Guide. I'll link that, and that's absolutely free. If you want to take your tarot journey more deep, the doors are open to the initiation. That is my Learn Tarot journey, okay? I'm also doing daily readings across on Instagram. Sometimes I also pull cards and ask you if you have a question. So you might want to follow me there, but please use the link below or my account name that I will put on screen here. There are scammers out there, so be very careful of how I've got the underscores in the name there, and just know that I will never message you and ask if you want to buy a reading. Okay, let's get the cards out. See you in just a moment. Okay, Cancer, well, here's your cards. Oh, we've got a lot more to the story now. Wow, the Sun is here and the Ace of Pentacles. So there is new opportunity, there is new growth, potentially a new golden offer here for you, okay? With all the Pentacles coming through, we've got a lot of cards of that at the moment. This is around your work, career, your stability, security, your finance, maybe your home environment, okay? And it feels like there is a real death and rebirth energy in that sector. So where you're coming from here, okay, we're coming from the Eight of Swords, or maybe you're in this energy at the moment. Things feel stuck, the growth feels stuck, okay? Now, it's not for the fact that you haven't been working hard. The Eight of Pentacles says that you're heavily invested, you've been working hard, but it feels like things aren't quite happening or growing or flourishing as you'd hoped for. It feels like maybe you've just made it to that Five of Pentacles, okay, where it's like, okay, there's been some growth, but there's not enough for me to live on here, or, you know, I can't quite get ahead in the way that I had planned. Now, that's led you here, Eight of Swords. I'm feeling trapped in this, and it might be that you're feeling like you can't end the cycle. Sometimes with the Eight of Swords, there could be, you know, guilt, there could be the fact that you feel, contracted in here or morally committed. That really doesn't weigh up in your mind. The Eight of Swords is saying there is a way out, but you may be needing to take a different viewpoint here. Yes, there could be some kind of ending here, and you may not have wanted to go through this release, this clearing, or let go, but it feels like it's taking you to a far better place. It's going to take you to that Ten of Pentacles, which is where you wanted to go in the first place, okay? I'm going to go to the Seven of Wands here. This is a real energy of, struggle and the real push or challenge. Now, I often talk about alignment and misalignment when I see this card. You've been really trying hard, you've been putting in all this effort, all this energy, but you haven't received that growth. Now, what Spirit really wants you to consider, Cancer, is this really in alignment for you? Is it really meant to be? If it's not giving you the growth over a really long period of time, generally we need to reconsider whether we continue on this path. If it's like, okay, it's just a moment, it's just a blip, then maybe this can be recovered. But it feels like you've already been in the cycle for some time, and it may be time to release and surrender and let that universal current carry you in a new direction. You have the higher ground because you have the ability as the co-creator of your reality to actually be in control of this change. So I feel like it's time for you to seek something new, and that Ace of Pentacles is that very offer, that very new opportunity. Now, this could be a new job, this could be some money coming in, this could be finance, this could be a new home, whatever it is that you're seeking that can take you out of the situation and actually get the growth moving. This is it coming in, but it's new energy. I feel, because I've got the Death card and the Ten of Swords here, that there's kind of like an abandoning the old path to embrace a new one. And that's going to feel hard for you because you are very invested in that situation. But just know this could be a life lesson of release and surrender and discernment of knowing when to actually go through that process. This is a very, very positive omen, okay? It feels like the universe can line things up for you. If you haven't been seeking that peace that you need, it is time for you to do that. It feels like with the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups in this reading that there could be help coming through another person. The universe often brings in new opportunities through people, through the connections, through your relationships, whether that's personal or professional. That's what I'm seeing here. We'll address the Ten of Swords first. I think that there is something to let go. You'll know what it is because it's something that has become such a heavy burden. It's taking a lot of mental or physical energy to stay connected with. And I think you're ready, like you're very, very tired, and it's the final release, okay? So it's almost like even though you don't want to let this go, there's a feeling of like, no, just take it because I just need to rest. I need to recover. What you will also notice in this card here, Cancer, is that there is this beautiful dawn on the horizon, okay? And we know what that is. It's the sun rising. They say, then it sounds cheesy, I know, but that the dawn is brightest after the darkest night. You could have been going through this challenge for some time. It might have felt like a dark night of the soul. It's really pushed you to the edge. But the sun energy talks about recovery. It talks about healing. It talks about overcoming a huge block, obstacle, or challenge, and things looking bright ahead, a victory coming, new growth, receiving new growth, okay? But I feel like it's in a different direction from what you have been investing in or where your energy has been going, okay? So it's time for a new plan, and it feels like the people around you are important. It could be that whatever you were trying to create, you might have been in the wrong environment or in the wrong team, the wrong organization, the wrong group, okay, the wrong partnership. So this Ace of Pentacles could be an offer or opportunity that actually comes through a newcomer in your life. We see the little Leo lion head in this card. The sun is the card of Leo. We had that Leo moon, okay, we had that in last week sometime. So it feels like you're being asked to pursue the Leo energy. Now Leo rules the heart and rules the spine, so I always say it's having the backbone to follow the call of the heart where your heart knows it needs to go. It's the energy of courage and bravery and strength to move ahead, to push through blocks and obstacles, to know when it's time to release and move towards the rebirth. As vulnerable as it may seem, as much as we may feel, you know, a little bit alone in that journey, or, you know, unsupported, I feel that there is somebody coming in, or support from spirit, that can help you move through this process. So Cancer, let's close out with a Divine Abundance card. I love the Ten of Pentacles in this reading. It feels like financial recovery, or that you will be able to grow what you hoped to all along. But it's like the first situation might have been a little bit of a test run for that. Yeah, I don't need anything else. This is surrender. Surrender is release, let go, stop fighting, stop pushing. You know, yes, keep in your energy, but it feels like we need to surrender to what is and allow that release to happen. So sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you were dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. So I think you've been holding on to this maybe for pride reasons, or didn't want it to fail, but the universe is saying the lesson has been in surrender and letting go, but it's going to back it up with the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new beginning coming for you. So be seeking, be open, be connecting with new people that come into your environment as well. So Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you some clarity, some guidance, some insight into your situation. I am cheering you on over here and wishing you so much love and magic. Do take care of yourself. Bye for now.